Quack, 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 quack. Quill. Oh, quay. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, no. Down, down. Stay there. Oh my god, you better stay there. Cool. Hey. Cool. Octopus. Hey, Jesse. Hello. You arrived very early. For everyone else. Shit, what am I gonna play? Can I like recline in this chair, please? Okay, cool, I can. So I recline in this chair, then I look real freaking just I just look Roblox. Your wish is my command. Your ask is what the fuck am I supposed to say? Your wish, yeah, okay, yeah. Your wish is my commands, because I'm like a genie or something. But I'm not Will Smith. I'm not Will Smith. I don't go to Dubai and defend slavery in Dubai. I'm not Will Smith, so you know. Thankfully, you guys don't need to worry about being slapped because I'm not Will Smith. I'm not a genie. Although I will grant you your wish and I guess play that. Cool. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I don't want to upgrade it now. Update later. Okay, reconnect. Application. Oh, you arsehole. Jesus Christ. No worries. Update now then. I guess I have to update it now. Because it's just asking me these ridiculous questions. Hi, Electric. And hi, Paramore. Sorry if I didn't already say hello to you. That would have been very rude not to do that. But, yeah. I swear to God, though, if this takes a long time to do, I'm just putting away my time. It's saying, oh, hey, Jared. For real. That says, I had a very specific intention when I picked my shirt today. So, yeah, cool. Meow, meow, cool. It's just my shirt, so. Hello, Strongbows. I'm here with my snake, who is going to strangle me to death from love, because they just love me too much. And I love snakes as well. Snakes are really misunderstood creatures. They're really misunderstood creatures. Yeah, I think they're really misunderstood, and I love snakes. And snakes love me, but not the poisonous ones, though. Poisonous ones want to kill you. Stay away from those. Don't be friends with those, because they're poisonous. They're very nasty. So, yeah. Nah, Paramore, I have, like, seriously negative followers on Twitch. I have 0 followers. I have nothing on... No. I did stream there for a bit, but it was just, like, one other person showing up. And I was like, I'll just go on YouTube. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Belly dance or a tail. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I don't do belly dancing. I don't work in a burlesque house. Or as the Germans pronounce it, das Burlesque und Haus. Yeah. No, I don't do that. Okay. Now that is a deed of some skill. Batty boy. Matty boy. You remind me of Pennywise, Leon, the way you're saying it. Too bad. So sad. Poor Matty boy. It's just like, yeah, I like Pennywise. It's got that aura. Aura maxing. So much aura. Dripping with aura. And also the blood of, you know, the denizens of Derry. But, you know, we forget that about. Diddy boy. No, Diddy deserves to be in jail. But yeah, it's a shame that he won't because he's rich and famous. Who the fuck is running along me? Someone's already putting me off now. Jeez, stop running along me. Get a life. Just get away. Ah! Oh my god. Jeez. This is terrible. Hi, Gummy Bears. You were part of like a really cringe song in the 2000s. Do you remember? It was like, Gummy Bear, na na na, Gummy Bear, na na na, yummy, funny, yummy, ga 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 ga. Do you remember how it goes? I don't know, because it was in the 2000s and I was like freaking 3 years old when that was. So, shit, I just fell down again. What are you? I'm Batman. Can you not tell? Do you not see my very dark eyeliner? Batman wears makeup. Like, look at every single Batman movie. Batman wears makeup. Batman is progressive. He wears makeup. He wears very, very dark eyeliner to like hide, like, I don't know, his eyes or something. Because how shit would it look? Like, if it was just Batman, then just like, a huge, just like, well, big white blotches of skin, like completely at contrast with his mask. But yeah, Batman wears makeup, so yeah. What's your favourite person? I'm gonna pretend that that's said person because fuck you. I can pretend whatever. I love pretending, and pretending loves me. We're one happy family. Who's my favourite person? Probably me. Like yeah. Who's your favourite celebrity? Probably also me. I just feel like I'm so down to earth. I'm so amazing. And it's just, yeah, I probably feel like, who would you want to be more like? Probably me. Like, like what's like a less awesome aspect to yourself you'd want to like, supplement with some other person? I'd probably say like me in the future because eventually like I'll, improve and I could, future me, is a fucking doctor or an architect, because, like who's like, there's glass ceiling. There's no glass ceiling. So, like, I could be whatever. I could be like no, I wouldn't be a CEO though. CEOs are evil. CEOs deserve like big puddles of piss to they need to jump in big puddles of piss, CEOs. I don't like CEOs. You don't know what you're talking about, Aubrey. I've never been on that app. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. You can talk, that's for sure. I talk all the time. I have a tongue and it wiggles and vibrates with talking. That's what human language is. Talks. Yeah, no, I'm not a mute. I'm not like, what the fuck, that person from Game of Thrones. Yeah, It's good that people don't go around cutting other people's tongues out anymore. That's a good thing that happened. That's very progressive. Very nice. Yeah, people should not be going around and just like fearing just like, a pair of like hot tongs being placed into their tongue and then the tongue just being like, what? Just cut off because that's bad. People need their tongues to talk and also to eat. Well, maybe not to eat. People can eat without tongues. Probably they need it to like talk and mew. Mewing's important for jaw structure. Like, you want to have like a Chad jaw from like a propaganda poster or something. From the prop house, you need like a Chad jaw or something. Why do you hate fish? I love fish. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Hog reveal. That's not very nice. Wow. Gah. Wow. Jeez, that's not very nice. Why are you being so rude to me? What did I ever do to make you treat me so disrespectfully? Like the Godfather. Just like, Don Corleone. You need to now kiss my ring. Pretend I'm wearing a ring, but it's made out of fucking pink diamond or something. It's made out of exotic matter. It's made out of a black hole that I personally squished into a ring. I sat on it. I took the black hole at the center of the universe. I sat on it, compressed it into a dark diamond that glows like fluorescent pink with like pinkish ultraviolet hue radiation, and then you got to kiss it and give yourself freaking radiation poisoning. So ha. So yeah, you can't be talking. I am talking. What are you talking about? Thank you, Kimberly. Finally, someone understands me. I love it when people understand me. I'm not coming here speaking French. Je blah blah blah. I can't speak French. I can't speak Spanish. I can't speak other languages. I'm sure there's a lot, but I can't name all of them right now. Fuck, just fell down again. I blame you for that. You looked at me. You distracted me. Making me fall down. What's up? What's up? Like, why are you doing this? Oh my god! Okay, cool. Thought I was going to fall off the carriage for a second. Trying to ignore me. I'm not ignoring you, the goat. How could I ignore you? Read the Bible. No, you get a bib. Like, you know, I've got lots of bibs. Like, I don't need to read, like, more bibs. No, thank you. Bible away. I've read the Bible. What does the Bible say? Does it say worship me? Because you should read the Bible. Like, you know, when you read about God in the Bible, like, that just is me. Like, you know, so like you should like get on your knees and fucking pray to me right now. That's what I mean. And if you don't, you're satanic. You're Satan worshippers. Worshipping Satan. How dare you? Probably wake up in the morning and you're like, hail Satan. We're satanic, evil people. Like, you shouldn't do that. You should worship me as God. As your Lord and Savior. And, you know, then start a big, you know, campaign where you try to get me elected to the position of God Emperor of the known universe, but then like a lot of people die, but yes, it's gonna happen anyway. It's like June or something. It's fine though. You're not saying that the Bible, right? What do you mean? The famous book, the Bible, the Holy Bible. Yes, that is a book that exists. I prefer other books though, like books about me. Read my autobiography. I don't have one. You should write it and then give me like all the credit and stuff because I can't read or write. But you know, you should just do that out of the kindness of your heart, though. Like, why would you not do that? Getting so upset. Queen, can you see my chats? Of course I can, Promora. I'm very sorry. Get your money back for your surgery. Why you gotta get so pissy today? So pissy. So pissy. Stop trying to piss on my parade, please. Like, you know, it's not enough for you to sort of rain on my parade. You gotta piss on it with your rank piss. No, thank you. I do not accept, like, I don't want to be pissed on, okay? So don't piss on me with those comments even. OMG. So awful. Jeez. Getting so pissy. Hi, for Sammy. Hello, Sammy spelt with a 4. I didn't know you could do that, just put your numbers in your name. I am... Oh my god. I just lost that. If you can put your numbers in your name, I'd be like probably DIN67 IEL, then other numbers. What's the most lucky number? The number 8. It's probably be like DAN 67 8 IELL E6 8 LLE. How the fuck do you spell down? I don't know. Oh, there's a silent E. Oh, there's a silent. It's fell again because of course I did. Hello, random alley. I just exploded. Thank you. I love that feeling. Feeling of dying. So awesome. Wakes you up. 21 is also a number. Oh, okay, Caddy. Okay. Hello. Meow, meow. Purr. No, I'm just joking. I'm not a cat. I'm not trans species. I'm not trying to become a cat here. Cats actually live very boring lives and shit. I saw a cat today. And the cat looked at me and said, wow, that's a beautiful person. And I was like, stop, cat, jeez. Like, come on. But then they kept on complimenting me and I was like, oh, cat. That is a smart kitty. It's a very smart cat. Like, you should take lessons from that cat because that cat is like wise. It's like an ancient Greek philosopher, just like Pluto or freaking Aristotle. Just like lessons for it to teach you and you to teach them because that cat said that to me. And like, are you going to go again? Like, you know, first of all, how can you pretend to know more than a talking cat? Like, you just can't because it's like, it's impossible. Cat that talks. It's like Garfield, but not annoying and not voiced by Bill Murray. I don't mind those movies, but I watched them when I was like 5 years old and then never again. Some movies you can rewatch from your childhood, like The Grinch. I like The Grinch. The Grinch is cool, but you know, some movies you just can't. And Garfield is one of those movies, so you know, don't even attempt to watch it. What's your favourite person? My favourite person is who's a good. I already answered that question. I hate Michael Bay. No, I've never seen those movies. No, I'm not a transformer. I'm not that. I'm not Octopus. I don't come from the planet Cybertron. I'm not made out of metal. So yeah, I don't rust in the rain. I just get wet, which is like what normal things do. So yeah, no, not made of metal. Cool. What kind of makeup do you use? I need it for my mum. Okay. Well, I use my makeup that I got from online and also shops. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I also use very long eyelashes. They have to be very long. It needs to be like I can't open my eyes. It's like I put so much glue on the eyelashes that my eyes crossed over, and I need to struggle. I need to be like, I need to open my eyes with all the force of like an explosion just to get my eyes open. Battle Bros. What does that mean? Can you do some ASMR? What would that even mean? Isn't I just whispering everything? Just like, hello. Today I'm going to be talking about New Zealand, and I don't really know much about New Zealand. Can I change it? Today I'm going to be talking about potatoes, because potatoes are a very healthy, succulent meal of the Irish. I'm Irish. Don't disrespect me in my Irish ways, because I'm Irish. I identify as Irish. I'm very Irish. My family was, oh my God. But yeah, no, my family comes from Ireland originally. Did you know this? Bet you didn't know that. We were like, our swear name used to be Mc something, because you got the McDonald's, the McSweeney's, the McFuggises. Like, I'm not going to say which one of those was my surname, but it was one of those three. It's a fact. But yeah, no, I come from Ireland, so. Where's your, I can't read that on YouTube. TJ, what the fuck are you like? Gay final boss. I'm not a final boss. I'm not the Panzer soldat. I'm not the Panzer. No. I don't have a violent bone in my body. I would never commit violence. What stupidity? No. Why would I do that when I could just not do that? Why would I just I could use my voice though. Why like commit violence myself when I could get like others to commit violence for me in my name? Obviously that's the preferable option. Like it's literally zero risk, and also it's like what do you call it? It's called the smart move. So yeah. Anyway. FBI. Why are you calling Kash Patel and his zombie eyes? FBI, the federal boob inspectors. I don't know. No, don't call them, because they're very evil people. And the president, pig, rump, dump, Trump, asshole. So yeah, don't call them probably. Hide your Adam's apple. To tell me what to do. To tell me what to do. It's very mean of you. Jeez. I'm sorry. I thought this was America. I thought it was America. I thought it was a free country. So like no. Potato famine. Yes, the potato famine was very bad. Speaking as an Irish person, the potato famine was bad. Okay? And I will forever blame the imperials, the overlords of my mother country, Ireland, the British, and their potato famine, with their laissez-faire capitalism, starving our country and our citizenry, our lifeblood, through their evil capitalist agenda and pig stuff. Because, the British people just, the British elite were evil. They were very evil. Just that they were all laissez-faire. The Prime Minister was like, I know there's a famine, but why don't we continue shopping potatoes to get better? Because the Irish they breed like rabbits. They breed like dogs. The Irish, not real people like you and me. So then they did that, and then, a lot of Irish people died, and it was very bad. And did you know that, Irish population has not recovered to the population of 1850 when the potato famine happened? Did you know this? So yeah, a lot of people died, a lot of people fled to America, and then they had a grand old time of being discriminated against. First it was the Irish, then it was the Italians, then it was originally it was the black people, sorry. Obviously they had it worse with slavery and everything. Then there was the Irish, so it's just we don't serve dogs here, and we don't serve Irish or Italian. And then that thing changed because, you know, America's a very complicated place. So, you know, I'm not American. But yeah, discrimination is bad on every single level and it's evil. And I blame the British. They started it. I'm not British, I'm Irish. Anyway. Damn, what? I was just curious. You were just curious about what? What were you curious about? Curiosity killed the cat, meow meow. I don't know what you mean. Hey, can you not ignore me saying nice things about you? I saw all of your nice things, Rebecca. I'm sorry that you thought I ignored you. Forgive me if you can, girl. I'm very sorry. I've just been high on my own supply. Yes! Yes, I am. Big McChicken, rib, Big Mac. Oh my god, I just fell down again. Arsehole. Happy? Are you happy? Big Mac doing that to me? It's very mean. If you just struck me when I was just this far away. Stop chewing the gum. No. It helps with nerves. It also helps create burps, which I need to stay interesting. So yeah. You're scary. You're scary. I look at you and like, you know, I'm scared. Like you look in the mirror and mirrors crack or something. I'm not scary. I could be scary though. You have no idea how good my makeup skills are. I could be terrifying if I wanted to be, but obviously this is toned down. The only thing that's scary is my lashes. Lashes. Hey girly pups, ooh. Hello. Meow meow. Dagestan's not a country, arsehole. Get an F in geography. Just like, Dagestan is, What countries does Dagestan border? I'm very sorry. The Sovereign Republic of Dagestan. It's not a real country. So, you know, do better at geography. Don't get an F. Get an A. And name a lot of countries. I can name so many countries. I can name all the countries. I know the best countries in the world, you know, including Ireland and others. Like, you know, I know a lot of them. I'm scared. You're in pain.
Why are you even trying?
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're probably being currently bombed by America and Israel, and that's very bad. I do not support that. So, you know, please, yeah. Find somewhere safe and don't be bombed, please. Because bombing is evil and it should be stopped. So, anyway, Dagestan is in leisure. What does that mean? Is that a continent? What continent is it on? Or are you just going to say like Antarctica? Actually, it's in Antarctica and its population is full of penguins. So, oh my god. Jeez. Oh my, yay. Okay, cool. I didn't fall down. Yes. Yes, I am that. Yes. Wow. Stating the obvious a bit. Stating the obvious. Do I look straight to you? Yeah. No. Well, just fell down again. This game is so awful. I'm gonna cry and die and then die again. Fucking great. You're gross. Shut up. Your face looks like pizza. I don't know whether to fry it on the roof or eat it. No, I'm joking. I don't throw my pizza on the roof. Only Walter White does that. I eat pizza because pizza's amazing. High in cheese, which, as you all know, is one of the essential food groups. It goes cheese, like, you know, you got apples, bananas, cheese. Cheese is important. Like, you need to have a lot of cheese to live and to get energy. Like, you know, it's called calories. It's called the human body. Like, you know. So, yeah. Gaga, what? Oh, I'm a street artist. Can you really look like one day? What does that mean? Dagestan and forget forever. Dagestan's not a real country. What continent is Dagestan on? You can't even say. You're just stupid. It's not a country. You just say any country. You could say Afghanistan, you could say Turkmenistan, you could say Kazakhstan, you know, but Dagestan's not a real country. Was it part of the Union? I don't think so. The Soviet Onion. Why are you crying, Corey? I don't know what to like. I'm sorry. Is it because I started talking about onions? I'm sorry, I didn't know that you were allergic. Oh, you're making me feel bad now. Feel like not being aware of your allergies. Don't be sick. You got to build like tolerance to allergies. Don't be like, giving people with allergies peanut butter and peanuts and other such nutty things because that's bad. And they need their own separate tables to sit on because I know I work in catering. It's my job to know this. I don't want people to die from, me just like contaminating their food with peanuts and what are the other isn't it like milk, peanuts? I'm sure there's other allergies like crustaceans, fish. So yeah, those are important. Some people are allergic to fish and I'm like, okay. Right. Thank you. Millionaire in Pakistan. What does that mean? I'm not a millionaire. Are you talking about sending me to a million? I don't know what you mean. I'm sure like in their currency, like a million isn't even like a lot or something because of like exchange rates and stuff. Isn't it like the Turkey situation where like, you have the devaluation of currency? It's just like, I have 1 billion Turkish lira. And it just ends up being, it's just, okay. I can buy a house, but I'm not going to be like an oligarch or something. So I'm pretty sure that you're the reason that aliens don't visit us. It's your fault that the UFOs don't deserve to stop here. So I don't know. It's not my fault. I'm not fanning them away with my big eyelashes. I wouldn't do that. I love aliens. Hey, Ghana. Thank you for calling me by my correct title. Yes, Queen. That is what you must call me. Daughter of a god. God. And, of New Brunswick or something. Fancy. Big words. Royal high. Royal hiney. Yes. So yeah, oh my god. Oh my god. Also, oh my god. Okay, let me jump back there. Okay, cool. I can jump back on. Cool. What? Your dad is allergic to fish. It's bad, Emma. Don't be giving your dad fish because your dad will get an allergic reaction and it will not go good. So don't give your dad fish. Don't go fish for fish, please. Fishing is good. No, actually, fishing's bad. Industrial fishing is bad. Going around the pond, catching some fish, throwing them back. That's alright. That's okay. I mean, the fish won't like you for it, but it's okay. But like big industrial fishing is not good. Like dragging like the nets all over the ocean floor and digging up freaking whale bones and sharks and dolphins and orcas. It's not very good. 2 to 3 years. Why is that my sentence? Why can't it be 2 to 3 months? Why does it have to be years? I'm sorry, Count Dooku, your draconian Dagestan policies. What makes you decide? I'm sorry. Judge, jury, executioner. You Judge Dredd or something. I'm sorry, I didn't realise we were in the post-apocalypse already. I would have got my post-apocalypse ruffled skirt on. But I clearly have my, current day neoliberal world order skirt on. So, wish I was aware of this. I know, Sonny, it's not kind at all. It's so not kind. I don't know why they're being so unkind. Maybe it's because I'm gay. As they repeatedly slander me as. Slander. Lies. Actually, well, it's true. But lies. Slander. Awful. God, like, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. So, yeah. I forgot how to say words today. What are you scratching? It's the ruffled skirt that I'm wearing. It's ruffled. Do you see this? It's ruffled. Skirt. Ruffle, ruffle, ruffle. It's ruffle. It's ruffled. Look. Ruffled skirt. It's full of ruffles. And also it's very pink. Label. Why would a real snake have a label? Because it's not a real snake. It's a fake snake they got from IKEA. Bleh. It's a dead snake. No. Whoa. Yeah, I don't like dead snakes because they're dead. I like real snakes. I have 4 pet snakes because snakes are fun. So yeah, I like snakes. Snakes are cool. Oh my god, stop doing that. 6-7. Meow meow. It's 106.7 people watching. 167. 167. And 46 likes. There should be 6-7 likes. What the frick? Grr. Why isn't there 6-7 likes? What a war crime. It's a war crime right now that there's not 6-7 likes. I need 20 more likes until I can brag about having 6-7 likes. Awful. Slanderous rumors like lies. There should be 6-7 likes. 6-7. What's a war crime? Not saying 6-7 all the time is a war crime. You deaf. Are you... Oh my god, my microphone. Cool, now I corrected that. Are you deaf? Are you... Spitting because I'm so ghastly insulted. Ghastlyly. Ed's stuff. No, but yeah, you should say 6-7 all the time. With every breath you take, it should be 6-7. It should be like 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. It should be like that. And anything like that's not that is treason. Treacherous, treason behaviour. Not good behaviour. And you should be appalled. Appalling. Bigly timed up. Oh my god! No! Oh. That was because of 6-7, that was. Damn you, 6-7. Curse you, science. Curse science. Damn you, science. Why did I fall down all that way? Isaac Newton. Tell me that, maybe. But he won't because he's dead. If Isaac Newton's so smart, why is he dead? Like, you know? Yeah, sure, they were smart. Like, if they're so smart, then why are they dead? Like, even Einstein. Einstein was smart, but he died, so it's like, not that smart. Anyway. Damn you, science. Curse reason. Because, like, you know, I'm trying to, like, you know, get off my religious slurs. He has no friends. How would you know? Person who actually has no friends. How would you know? I don't know anything about my social life. My very vibrant social life. So vibrant. Like the feathers of a peacock, but each feather is a friend. Or something. Or a shadow. It's like 90, it's like 50-50. Like one's a friend, one's a shadow. How many freaking peacock feathers does a peacock have? Because, like, you know, it's different. But, like, what is a close friend? Like, probably you have, like, you know, 1 or 2 close friends. Then you have, like, you know, a whole bunch of different friends. They could be work friends. Just like, oh, I go to work. I go to work with them. I have to be their friends. So, yeah. Meow, meow. Addiction. Addiction is bad. Don't be addicted to things. Oh, bye. Thank you for stopping by, Diva. Thank you for being very woke and stopping by. Woke is good. Woke works. Woke works, guys. Woke is the best. Would you rather have woke or would you rather not have woke? Because we've seen what it looks like when you don't have woke and it's very bad. So, you know, woke works. We're bringing back woke in a very big way. It's going to be so woke. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be so woke. Honestly. We're more woke than ever. Like, honestly. Whoa. 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 I look so cool. I'm just wearing like a snake on me. I feel like what do you call it? Frag from like Invincible. But like Frag wore Battle Beast, but I'm just wearing a snake. Just like, I have ridden the mighty moonworm. I have wrestled the Titanoboa. And look, I have been privileged with this snake hide that is like, you know, for me. I have ridden the mighty Titanoboa and slayed it in single combat. In a trial of the 7. That's what I've done because I'm awesome. Key to your heart. I don't have a key to my heart. It's just open because it's just a normal heart. it pumps blood and also oxygenated blood. Like, you know, it pumps like both oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. So yeah, it's pretty boring actually. The brain is where everything is. Ancient Egyptians used to think it was all in the heart. They were wrong. What fools? What stupidity? No. Oh my god, that was almost like a really awesome bit, but kind of like held it back at the last minute. Like when you feel it coming, but then you're just like, oh, I want to be nice, and it's just like, and it just comes out as like a freaking, you know. It's like when you think it's going to be like Hiroshima. What was that Japanese city that got bombed? It's like Hiroshima. Hishawa. But yeah, it's like it was going to be like Wagamama, but it turned up being like I just like TNT or something, like pretty weak shit. So yeah, that's a shame. Hiroshima. Hiroshima. Yeah, that's what I meant. Hiroshima. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. The appraisal ones. What are you talking about? I'm talking about life. I'm talking about facts. Thank you. That was the thing that I couldn't pronounce, Midwest. Thank you. Gay equals no one loves me. Gay equals happy. So I don't know how you're happy when no one loving you. Like, what would the... No. If no one loved me, I'd be a goth, but I'm not a goth, am I? I'm wearing pink colours. Have you ever seen a goth that looks like me? So yeah. When are we going to get 6-7 likes? What a travesty. What a Shakespearean travesty. Julius Caesar would surely be appalled of the lack of 6-7. Like, you know, when we can finally reach 6-7. Finally, the gods of Rome will cometh down from Mount Olympus and rage a holy war. I'm talking Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, gods of the Roman pantheon. Big gods. Bigger than like Abrahamic gods. Like you got like gods. God's weak. God's weak as piss. No. You need like big, strong gods like Jupiter and Venus and Mars. Those are the cool gods. Did you know that there's planets named after those gods? What planet is named after gods? Because God's weak. God doesn't even have a planet. It's like, oh yeah, God created the universe, but we couldn't even bother to name one planet after him. Can we just like look at Jupiter and go, oh, we're going to name that planet God? No, because God's weak. Weak. No. Jupiter is better. Old gods, pagan traditions. Very pagan. Paganism is cool. Ex-Catholic here. God is gay, trans, lesbian. God is that. God is non-binary. God is very non-binary. God is so non-binary. It's like, you know, why would God limit, why would God limit them? Like, you know, why would God limit they themselves to, you know, to one narrow, hormone-filled, binary vessel to experience the universe? And no, God is clearly non-binary. Clearly. You know? I know it's like a man in all the paintings, but that just, you know, shows how stupid the artists were. Except Michelangelo. Michelangelo was based. He took a piss on the Catholic Church. Michelangelo saw the Catholic Church and he was like, you bunch of fucking assholes. And then he just pissed on them. And it was really funny. Basically, he did this like big painting. Oh my god, I just fell down again. Oh my god. I hate this game. But yeah, no, he did this big painting, right? Where God was like, you know, on like something resembling a brain, and then there was like Adam like reaching out to touch God, and it turns out like God was coming from his brain. And he was just saying that, oh, you fucking idiots, God comes from your mind. You're so fucking stupid. So stupid, bruh. So yeah, that's like, you know, that's why Michelangelo was big smart. Big smart guy, very smart. Very big. Very bigly smart. So bigly smart, amazing. 666. 66 likes. Why not 666 likes, you know? 1-6 away from ushering in the Antichrist. 1-6 away. What a shame. What a shame. Only need 100. Wait, 60, 600. No, 600s. I can't do math sometimes. Oh, there's 6-7 likes finally. Yay. 70 likes. Please, you honor me. You honor me beyond words. You honor me beyond words. Constantine is a movie with an evil old woman who bites people You should watch it. It's a very scary movie. Bigly scary. From the same people that brought you The Mist. There's something in the mist. And it's an old woman who's gonna bite you. Fruit. Yeah, I'm an apple. I'm a banana. I'm a watermelon. Think that insults me. I grow. You're probably like a stick. It's like you did grow, but only as part of a tree, and you just fell down, and like the tree doesn't even give a bit of shit about you. Gives a shit about you. You're gonna be eaten by worms. It's like, you know, just a stick, just like it's just a stick. But fruit is something that grows. You look at a fruit and you're like, oh my god, wow, what bounty life Mother Nature has brought forth onto this environment. What a gift. But no one looks at fruit that way anymore. They're just, oh, can I get a packet of apples for £1.60, please? Can I get 6 Granny Smith's apples for £1.60? When apples used to be special, apples would grow on trees. Then we would bite into the apples and not realize that there was a worm in there. Then we'd have to spit the worm out and go like, ugh! And then we'd have to pick another apple and eat it and enjoy the succulent. Oh shit, there's another worm in it. Then we would pick the worm out of that apple and then eat around the worm, because that's what you do when you found a worm in the apple. Are you going to waste the whole apple just because one worm touched it? No. You're going to eat the other apple. Then you're going to eat the worm's eggs. And then, I don't know, you're going to get tapeworms and parasites. Don't get tapeworms. Like, you know, Ozempic is the new tapeworms, actually. Did you know that people get, like, tapeworms and they get really thin because they'd have, like, a parasite eating all the food in their body? But, you know, Ozempic's, like, the new form of tapeworms, you know. Like, basically, tapeworms were, like, the Romans' version of, like, Ozempic. Just, like, they didn't have Ozempic back then. How are they so thin? I'll tell you, it's tapeworms. 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 Like, they would hang about in your intestines, being all worm-like and just like, have some food, please. A tapeworm. Ugh. And then, like, we'd eat and they'd just eat because they're worms. And yeah. Don't look at videos of tapeworms. They're disgusting. Just long spaghetti noodles of shame. So yeah, I wouldn't suggest, you know, that you ingest tapeworms because they're very evil and very bad. God is non-binary. Thank you. Finally, someone has a point, Brooke. Yes, God is non-binary. God is a non-binary bimbo with huge lip filler and massive fake BBLs and also other things. Because who says that? I'm sorry. Do you know God? Are you the Ayatollah Khomeini? Do you know what God looks like? Are you like, you know, the Pope? Are you the Pope? Are you a piece of poo? Are you the poo? Are you a piece of poo? Don't be a piece of poo. Be a piece of new politics, new ideology. The Green Party. Like, we grow things. Green is the colour of growth and renewal and reaping what you sow. And that is the Green Party. We're going to change politics. Going to freaking change everything. Going to have new progressive policies for the working classes, and you'll be able to grow your own fruit and use a horse and till the land and become like a farmer and just grow great vineyards of wine and then drink the wine and then become ripe with wine, because wine is very delicious and nice. And people should have more vineyards, so. Bro, I'm black. What does that have to do with what I was saying? Okay. Good for you! That's good. I like diversity in my chat. I'm diverse as well. You might look at me and just go, imperialist British person, I spit on you. But I'm not actually British. I'm Irish. I did a DNA in me. And I found out that I was Irish. I'm a victim. Irish, persecuted by the British, just for being Irish. No. Fighting back against the British overlords, the overlord British people, who are overlords and very mean. You're not diverse, and you're an idiot. Right. Well, I'm certainly not average. I think I am diverse. Put me in, like, any group in the world and I'll make that group, like, more diverse or something. So, I have no idea what you're talking about. You're my spirit animal. I am the running antelope. What is your spirit animal name, friend? I am running coyote. I am a coyote that runs across the great plains of America with the wild buffalo. Trot, 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 trot. Trotting across the great plains in all of the majestic beauty, majestic beauty of beauty. Beautiful, beautiful buffaloes. I know, artist, everyone's so rude. Why are you being rude? You're making me cry. I'm not an onion. I'm sorry that they're making you cry, Martha. I'm not rude. I'm never rude. I'm always so nice and forthright and kind. You're my third favourite bimbo, next to my girlfriend and myself. Okay, that's cool. I was worried you were going to put, like, other people before me. But since it's just, you know, you and your girlfriend, and, you know, everyone, I would say that as well. You know, versus me, there's my girlfriend, and it's, you know, you got to make those first too. Mike made me cry. What did Mike say? What's Mike doing? What'd Mike do? Who is Mike? What is a Mike? I can tell you what a Mike is. A Mike is apparently rude. I don't know what's happening. Oh, why did Mike make you cry? I know. She has to burn your game. People, wrong ideas, bro, not fall for tricks. Heresies. Heresy. Do not engage in heresy against the stream. Because heresy against this stream is surely doing the bidding of the most vile, the most corrupt Antichrist, the most vile of consortiums, of pontifications, of polygamies. Polly, blah, 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 blah. Polly the parrot. Parrot should be able to be used in courtrooms. What if, like, a person does something really terrible and then the parrot hears them and then they can tell the court? They can be like, what did they say? What did they say? And then the parrot can be on trial and then the parrot can just say, right, and be a parrot. And then there you have it, straight from the parrot's mouth. They are surely guilty. Now crucify them. And that should be what trials are about, you know? I feel like we rarely did make a mistake when we stopped crucifying people. Like, that we rarely suffered a blow. Like, you know, sure it was brutal, but we got things done back in the good old days. But yeah. Answer me. I will answer you. Meow, 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 meow. That was a long series of words. How did God hurt you? Or you think there isn't a God? Gah! Do you believe in the devil? There is a God? Gadzooks! Wow, shucks! I certainly wasn't trying to imply that there wasn't gee whiz. Gadzooks! Gee whiz. No. No. Thank you, Ninja Kitty. I appreciate your kitty color cook, your kitty comfort, your kitty colonoscopy. Color mother? What was I trying to say? I appreciate you, kitty. Know that I appreciate you. I appreciate your kind, cunning, kitty-like, killing them with kindness, kitty, clever kitty attitudes. Things beginning with C or K, because they both sound the same. Clever, yeah. Also sounds the same with a K instead of a C. I like the two words that we could, you know, ka, or C. Like, even if you, C. Oh, you pronounce them differently. K, ka, C, sir? Okay. I just think that's weird. Thank you. Thank you for liking and subbing. Your message is appreciated. Thank you. More people need to subscribe so that I can, you know, get more popular and get even more popular and then get even more popular. Even more so. Bigly big and full of big things. Anyways, by the way, thank you, Ninja Kitty. I suspected that you did. I used my incredible senses, my kitty cat ears and senses, to hear through the phone you clicking the like button and the subscribe button, and then I was like, God, someone give them a yacht or a Rolls Royce or a Ferrari, and that is what you would get because I'm good luck and you will get good things in life. If only you was to like and subscribe, you would win the lottery. Like, you know, if you was to like and subscribe right now and bought a lottery ticket, like, who knows? You probably would win because I'm very lucky. I have a lucky rabbit's foot. I have a 4-leaf clover. I have lucky things. And, like, if you like and subscribe, then, like, you will win the lottery. You will win the lottery if only you would like and subscribe. Stupid peoples. Stupid papa. Stupid pepper people. Why would you throw away millions of money by not liking and subscribe? I just don't get it. Do you not want to be rich? Do you not want to? That's very baffling. I'm baffled and confused. Bro, not this shit again. Don't call me a shit, bro. I'm not a shit. I'm far too much of a swan to be called a shit. The lady cannot be called a shit. Decorum. Decorum, please. Roman words. Stop begging for subs. Please. Please. I'm just joking. Don't sub. Unsub. I don't need subs. I can do any. I don't need you. You. I'm talking to you. Talking to you. You. You should unsub. Actually, don't do that. Probably don't do that. That wouldn't be good for anyone because then you'd have bad luck if you was unsubscribe. If you were to unsubscribe, you would probably get like a ghost haunting you for the rest of your life that wouldn't go away. Even if you moved houses, it would just be very bad. Don't do that. It would ruin your life. It would ruin your life if you were to do that. So don't do that. Now, what you need to do is subscribe and get other people to subscribe and then get those people to subscribe. And eventually we will have a pyramid scheme. And that always works. Be like a Ponzi pyramid built on subscribers and more people subscribing. If only more people would subscribe, then more people, then like those people would subscribe and then people, and then those other people would subscribe. And then we will have a pyramid of poo and subscribers. Subscribers are the foundation, the cornerstones, and the cement is poo. And like, you know, then you like build a pyramid or something. Building a pyramid is easy. That's why the Egyptians did it. So easy. So easy. You should consider getting a job. That tells me more about you than it does me. I have a job. I have a job. My job is being very obnoxious. Yes, I have Milo. I have Milo that I got to take care of. I have a job. All hail AI. I'm not AI. Duck AI. Ducking Bell. Like, what the duck? What the duck, guys? Duck me. Duck you. Guys, AI is bad. We need to get rid of AI. AI is a problem. We need to get rid of the problem that is AI. Oh, I did that wrong. We need to get rid of the problem, which is pernicious, pretty ponticiously poop AI. I don't know a lot of P words. Can you help me out? I don't know a lot of words beginning with P. While having a son. Okay. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm confused. Hi, Randy. By the way, Randy, why are you not a moderator? Randy, get some ambition. You need to become a moderator now. Because you're always here. And I thank you for it, Randy. Society is so ducking done. Yes, Presto, it's because of people like me. It's not because of Donald Trump bombing the shit out of the entire world. No, it's because of people like me. You're so smart. I think you're so smart. Well done. Good for you. Good for you. I think you should get a medal. Because you're really smart. You're so smart. So smart. I'm not AI though. Allowed hate? I don't allow hate. Hate is not allowed here. Only love and a tiny bit of hate. All hail Trump. All hail the billionaire, Fredophile, war criminal. He's done so much good stuff for the people, like starting wars, like, you know, the Epstein class. You got, like, you know, the ordinary, normal, average people. Then you got the Epstein class people. The Epstein class, the billionaire oligarchs, Epstein class. One big plug and we're in it. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Trump, like, you know, they all went to the island. It's a conspiracy. They're evil. They're worse than the devil, because the devil's fake, but they're real. So it is a very, very sad life to live. I know. Being rich and part of the Epstein class is a very, very sad life to live. Trump is awesomely disenfranchising people that vote. I agree with you fully, Vlad, yes. It's very awesomely bad. He's the worst. I agree with you, Vlad. I agree with you. Kind of a self-solving problem. If we could only bomb enough people, then maybe people will like him. That's not how it works. How hard can you deceive yourself before you challenge complete layer? Huh? I'm not sure what that means. Because you know I'm deceived. Those ideas are open to me. I got a woke mind. My mind is woke. Getting woker by the day. Got woke mind virus. Getting woker. Woke. So woke. Hey girl. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the woke family of wokeness. Woke. Woke. Wiped. So wiped with woke. Wonderful woke. Whiz wonderful. What's up, woke? A lot of words with a W. It's a part of you. I started woke, and I will finish woke. I will finish it. Sorry, gal, I have to go, but have a good day. No, gal, you were the best part of the stream. Gal, I can't continue the stream without you. What will I do? Just say woke all the time? No, I have to go. You're so lost. No, you are lost. And then I shoot you with fucking lightning like Palpatine. I zap you, I'm like, he's a traitor! And then, like, you know, I'm like, I have the power to save the one you love. You must choose. And then, like, you know, you side with me, and then we kill Mace Windu, and then massacre everyone at the Jedi Temple, and that will solve problems. Yes, Vlad. Oh, did Vlad say something wise? That'd be a first. Thank you. Got one person agreeing with you. Must mean so much to you. I get hundreds of people agreeing with me. That's my smug face. When you say something dumb, I'm just like... I got the smug. I got the smugness. I'm not smug like a liberal, though. I don't like liberals. I'm more than a liberal. I'm a socialist. I'm much further left than a liberal. Neoliberalism is a cancer. It's a disease. It's a disease. And the symptoms are what's happening in the world right now. Instability, war, stuff. It's very bad. AI smug face. I don't have a smug face, Uwu. You are that evil. You clearly never heard of someone called Donald Trump, have you? Why don't we try getting to 80 likes? We can make the stream woke by getting the stream to 80 likes, because 80, as you all know, is the number of woke. It's the number of wokeness. By achieving a like ratio of 80, by having 80 likes, this stream can become the golden ratio, the golden threshold of woke. If only we was to have 4 more likes, we could finally be woke again, because 80 likes equals woke, equals wokeness. Yes. I'm universalist earthling on this planet. I'm Earth as well. I'm Green Party. I believe in woke. And also, no one doubted you were a liberal. I said I was not a liberal. You didn't listen to me. I hate liberals. Liberals are cowards, unwilling to fight the fascist threat. I will happily pick up a gun and go and fight the fascists. And if I have to pay with my life, I will happily do that. Only after having taken hundreds of fascists with me. So yeah. Yeah, fascists are evil. What's your opinion on ICE? ICE is evil. ICE kills innocent people. ICE murders innocent people and their families. They're like the SS. They're like the Gestapo. Hey, Pomera. ICE is evil. ICE is like the Waffen SS. Just murders innocent people. Cowards. Cowards. They wage war on innocent, unarmed civilians. Cowards. Cowards. And one day there will be a list of everyone that was on ICE. And it should be like, it should be treated as like the list or something. We will have a list of everyone who was like a member of ICE, and then something will have to be done to those people. I am very woke. Thank you for noticing. I'm so woke. OMG, my spelling sucks right now. Your spelling's fine. Why'd you have to frickin' put it all in caps? Why are you shouting at me? You don't have to shout. You support ICE. Why do you support the Gestapo? Are you a concentration camp guard? Like, why do you support them? Asking questions. Disgusting. You must think you're such the shit. Mockery of anything, because the most lost the plot, because the kind of chaos, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you sound very uneducated. Maybe I can help you with that. Maybe I can let some of my enlightened wisdom shine through and educate you by being very educated, Uwu. That burp was nasty. Please, I've had way worse ones. If you think that burp was nasty, you should see my farts, bruv. Fucking stink. Cheers. ICE is doing good work. Only good work that like ICE can do is marching in unison up to a volcano, and then one by one, whoosh, 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 until there's no more ice. Because fire beats ice. We need to use fire against ice. You know? Fire against ice. Fire is awesome. Fire melts ice. Love melts hate. But mostly fire. We should use fire. Flamethrowers of fire. So yeah. Everything gets twisted into a lie. The big lie, yes. We, and when I say me, I mean me and you, are fighting the Epstein class. We are fighting the Joseph Goebbelses, who only want to grift and lie and be terrible and support Trump. But, you know, we can't do that. Because, you know, we can't have endless forever war and stuff, so, yeah. ICE is horrible. I'm not saying that I'm better than you, but I'm just saying that I support people who weren't in the Epstein files. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not saying I'm better than you, because I know I am, but I'm just saying that, you know, I don't support people that were, you know, in the Epstein files, but I'm not saying that I'm better than you, but I am, so. Gotta do that smug face again. How do I do it? Okay. Not saying I'm better than you though. Billy has a huge mansion on stolen land, by the way. Who's Billy? Arrest Billy for crimes against the working class. This is conquered land, not stolen land. Remember that. What? Isn't that like land though? Clock it, Queen. I know. Joseph Goggles equals. Now you get it, Randy. You get it. You're enlightened. enlightenment is finally here. The last what? The last airbender? What would you mean? Billy Land on Roblox? Maybe. Maybe at some point. I must admit, I got a bit freaking stale of this game. By the way, like the live and you will win the lottery. Like the live, because if you don't like the live, then a ghost will appear in your closet and bite you on your arm, and it's gonna hurt because ghost bites hurt. I don't want that to happen to you. So then you should like the live then, because you can avoid that happening. Why chance that, however unlikely outcome, but it could come true. It could. So why don't you just like to prevent it? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why would you not want to be, free from being bitten by ghosts? And also win the lottery. If you like the live and then buy a lottery ticket, you will win the lottery. Fact. Guaranteed. 100%. 110% guaranteed. It's so guaranteed. It's like crazy. I have like ghost vision glasses. I can see ghosts. I can see them. No, I could see. Sorry, but there were like loads of chats flying at me, and I was starting to read chats, but then like it would come like another chat. It would be crazy. This isn't pre-recorded Cookie Lover 2. If it was, then would I be able to say this? Like, the time is currently... What's the time? The time is, look, it's 22:35. So, like, it's 10:35. I just proved it. Unless I'm a time traveler, I guess. It's a spider in your eyes. No, there isn't. It's just my eyelashes. Stop insulting me. Insulting me. I don't like it. I don't like being insulted. Making me... Anyways. Okie dokie. No, Canada. Canada's awesome. I like Canada. I like the moose. I like the humble moose. The humble moose mounties of Canada's colour. Do you know the people like that ride mooses in Canada, and they've got those big Canada hats and those big Canada red jackets? They're very Canadian. I like Canada. You're watching me, Jay. Watching me, 6'7". Moose is loose. The moose is loose, and it needs to be stopped. I don't know what that even means, Rockin'. You're making like zero sense to me. Zero sense. I know it isn't poor money. It does gaslighting me. I'm just not putting up with it. Says it is. Right, okay. I don't think like they even know what pre-recorded means. Because they would look really dumb if they did, but Same thing you said earlier. Can't I not repeat something that I said earlier? I'm sorry. Say bye. Bye. Cool. Bye, Cookie. Cool. Bye. Bye-bye. Truth is harder for these people. These people. So hateful. Whereas I only have love in my heart and a tiny bit of hate. You need to have the right amount of hate. Enough hate to fight back against hate. How do you beat hate? With more hate. We need to use more hate against them. We need to make them so hated that they never leave their houses and just turn into freaking mummies that get mummified because no one visits them. Because they're social outcasts. They're just be in their houses, being delivered freaking Uber Eats for the rest of their life and never come out because they'd be so embarrassed. Just I was wrong. I'm sorry. I was wrong to support Trump. And we'd be like, too bad, you asshole. Too bad. Now get in your house and never leave. And I just have Uber Eats until I die. And then just turn into a mummy on their sofa and just be all mummified. And then no one would even come in. And then one day the house would be bulldozed down and we'll build a new house on top of it for a progressive woke family. And that will be what happens. Answer male comment. What? I don't know what you mean, ducky. Gamma. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yes, Elizalala. Yes, that is true. I'm low-key dumb. You're not dumb, Paramora. You're smart. Don't let other people... Oh my god, stop bullying Paramora. It's awful. I'm gonna have to end the stream because I can't tolerate people fucking... Bullying is wrong. And if you bully my gal, my bitch, my diva, Paramora, then that's evil. That's against the law. God. Oh my god, I'm possessed by the fucking burp devil. It's causing me to burp and shit. But yeah. You answered. Cool. Shut the hell up. It's my stream. Why? Why would I? Am I starting to make sense? It's probably because I'm starting to make sense. Supposed to be taken seriously. I'm so serious. Look at me. Serious. Very serious. You look very stupid, sir. Please. I am no orator. I'm no sir. I'm not Sir David Attenborough. I do not deserve this title. No. I've not been knighted by the king. Is it weird that I check my nails like this? I do this straight way of checking my nails. I don't do this. I don't do. I do this. I've just always done it like that. It's just easier. But you know, at least it makes it harder for people to tell. It's like, check your nails, and I'm like, people are like, straight, let them in. But then even straight guys, they just check their nails like this. They're just like, I just like gay. And I was like, no, I'm straight, and then I just like kick them out. But I get in because I check my nails this way, the right way. I have really well kept nails. They look amazing. I think they look nice. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow, that wasn't even loud. That was just like a freaking... What about the tank? That's a snake in there. Did you not know that there's a snake in there? There's a snake in there. So, now you know. Knowing is half the battle. Cry about it, pause. Stop! Oh my god. Bullying my moderator, I cannot abide. I cannot abide it. No. This will not be tolerated. No, sir. No day. No way. This will not be tolerated. Paramora, I will be back once these evil people have left. I'm going to turn off the stream. And once these evil people have left and stop bullying you, then I will come back. So don't worry. Stop bullying. Don't bully.